Blimey, it's chucking it down.
Morning, Mike. You got here then?
Yes, I think we can safely say I have arrived. I'm not a ghost or a spirit. I meant I'm glad you've arrived safely. This lot's causing a lot of floods. It's a nice place, isn't it? Oh, yeah. That's why we've chosen it for the conference. Classy hotel, the Rosemore. Set in a gorgeous village and equally gorgeous countryside. Shall we go inside and book in? I don't fancy going down with a stinker due to this lot. I'm right behind you.
Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to the Rosemore Hotel.
Hi.
You look like you might both be here for the Nixon Media Conference.
Absolutely correct.
Lizzie.
Very nice to meet you, Lizzie. I'm Mike.
And I'm happily married.
Ah.
I presume you are Mr. Mike Phelan?
At your service.
Room 12A.
12A? Is that in place of a possible room 13 by any chance?
That's right. Some people are rather superstitious about staying in a room if it happens to be number 13.
I don't think I'd be too happy either. You hear all sorts of strange things.
I'm assuming you are Mr. Alistair Stevens.
Bang on, yes.
And you're running the conference.
Yes, that's right, yes.
Right, you're next to Mr. Phelan in room 14.
Oh, that's a relief. Room 14. Oh, come off it. Superstitious claptrap. There are more things in heaven and earth, Michael. Believe you me. Lizzie, many thanks. The person running the hotel isn't around by any chance.
You are speaking to her. I am the owner.
Crikey. Oh, I see. It's just that I wasn't expecting the owner to be on reception too.
Oh, well, I like to do my bit too. Our usual receptionist is away today, you see.
It's just that we've got a spot of lunch pre-booked and I wondered who I speak to about it. There are another 10 due to arrive at the conference this afternoon. Just wanted to make sure everything was set up for us.
Everything is certainly set up, Mr. Stevens. When you go through to the restaurant, just ask for our manager in there. His name's Gavin. Just introduce yourself and he'll do the rest.
I'm starving. Well, that's fantastic, Lizzie. Many thanks. Just popping up to my room to deliver my baggage and have a bit of a sloosh.
You're welcome. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, Ta. Here, hold that lift, Alistair. The sooner we can get unpacked, the sooner we can get some grub. Oh, that's better. Oh, what a journey. How I didn't get stuck in them floods, I'll never know. Alright, I'll just get unpacked and make my way down to the restaurant. My stomach feels like my throat's cut. Hello? Who's that? Who's there? Are you room service? Well, you might do with the professional honour of politely answering. And can I politely ask you not to let yourself into my room again without knocking? Eh? There's nobody here. I know I saw somebody in the mirror after I washed. That's weird. I trust you'll be Gavin, the restaurant manager? You trust correctly. Mr. Stevens, I presume. That's me. Well, everything's all set up for you through in our conference room, which is just through that door next to the... Oh, yes, I remember that from when we originally came to look at the place as a possible venue. Many thanks, Gavin. You know there are a further 10 arriving for this. Indeed, in fact, 8 of them have already arrived and gone up to their rooms. Oh, brilliant. Ah, Faye, glad to see you made it.
Alistair. Yes, although the weather didn't make the journey all that pleasant. I now wish I'd done train and taxi in that order.
Well, at least you're here. I think the next couple of days are going to be very productive. Oh, have you met Gavin, the restaurant manager?
Oh, yes, indeed, when we came in.
If you'd like to make your way through to the restaurant and make your food and drink selection, myself and the staff will be pleased to look after you all.
Oh, yes, thanks,
Thank
Gavin.
you very much.
Now, I've had some ideas, Alistair, which I think might go down well.
Excuse me. Hello. If you're part of the conference, then the restaurant is through there. Yes, I am, but I just want to make it clear to you and your staff that I don't appreciate them letting themselves into my room without either knocking or calling out first. Terribly sorry. What room are you in? My name is Mike Phelan, and I'm in room 12A. I'll have a word with Lizzie first, then speak to the staff, Mr. Phelan. It's not something we normally do, but might have just been a misunderstanding. I do apologise. Leave it with me. Oh, well, thank you. Through here, did you say? You saw someone in your room behind you? In the mirror? Yes, I was having a wash down at the ensuite basin. I was just about to towel myself down when I saw somebody. Looked like a tall bloke through in my room. I called out, but they never answered and went in, and there wasn't nobody there. Mike, you've probably had a traumatic drive here through all that awful weather that it's made you a bit stressed out. Well, I'm not going to be very happy if members of the hotel staff are just going to let themselves into my room willy-nilly. I could be stark naked. Oh, please, spare me the vision. Oh, Mr. Phelan. I just thought I'd let you know that I've spoken to Mrs. Marland, the owner. All right. And to various members of staff who all deny having been in your room. Oh. Got a couple more colleagues to speak to about it, but I've made it absolutely clear in an all-staff email that they are not to enter your room without clearance. Well, OK, thank you. But I know I saw somebody in there. Thanks to you and your staff, Gavin, for a marvellous meal. Glad you enjoyed it. Anything else we can help with, just ask. Many thanks. See you later in the bar, perhaps. Well, after that meal, which was absolutely terrific, I feel I need to get some exercise and go for a walk. Right, well, the weather's certainly improved, but it's getting dark out there now. Oh, I hate it when the clocks go back. Fancy a wander around the village, Alistair? Just to take in the local area and get some air? Yeah, go on. Let's take a look at the place before the light goes completely. Not a soul about. Well, at least it's not raining. Creepy though, isn't it? Well, I wouldn't go that far. It's a quiet village. It's dark. Places always seem a bit different when the light goes. Oh, that's very true. But this does have a sort of eeriness about it. Ever since you claim you saw that person in your bathroom mirror earlier, you've allowed your imagination to run wild. I saw somebody. Whether that Gavin bloke is really covering up for his colleagues or not, I couldn't say. I very much doubt that. Look, you're in a place you've never been before. We all are. You're in an unfamiliar room, and the light can play many tricks on the mind. Aye, OK. I'll pull myself together. Good, then maybe you could put some thoughts towards tomorrow's conference. Nixon Media needs to push forward with your contribution, Mike. Our organisation's future depends on it. Oh, don't worry, it's all on my laptop. Looking forward to it, actually. What the heck? Calm down, man. It's the church clock. Oh, You all right? I just thought I saw somebody. On the church path, a tall bloke all in black. With a broad-brimmed hat. Your problem is you're staying in room 12A, which of course should be 13. Whether you will admit it or not, Mike Phelan, it's playing on your mind. He's gone. Your imagination is... He's completely vanished. Well, I didn't see anybody. Now look, I think we should get back to the hotel and perhaps have some alcoholic sustenance in the bar. Come on. Aye, right, good idea. I know there was somebody up there in the churchyard. I saw him staring at me. I know I didn't imagine it.